Welcome, welcome. So, again, we are going to be following the play order in Pleasant Sims video. So, she did a video, Pleasant Sims did a video 4 years ago, Sims 2 Strangetown play order and scripted events. Play it right, you rebels. She's funny. So, it's about a 12-minute video that she records. And the first house that she starts with is the Curious Brothers. Now, again, I can't remember if I played ahead or not, like I promised. No, I did not. All right. I believe I read this in the last Strangeville video I had. Basically, an aspiration for knowledge has attracted a diversity of truth seekers to this small community along the road to nowhere. Can they learn to accept their neighbors, or will their differences clash and spell ruin for their town? And are the reports of a Bella Goth sighting fact or fiction? In Strangetown, nothing is what it seems. In search of truth and mystery, the three curious brothers, Pascal, Vidkund, and Laszlo, got more than they were expecting. Can they cope with their new roles as cosmic parents? After a fruitful career, Pollination Technician 9 has retired to his favorite planet, Earth. But can his son Johnny make friends and fit in, or is this family just too strange for Strangetown? What experiments are the highly secretive and less neighborly Loki and Cersei Beaker performing on poor, nervous subject? And the T is, he is the son of Ophelia. Will the secrecy affect Cersei's career ambitions? Like, I'm not really sure what they were trying to do there. Tank has always lived under the hard thumb of his father, General Buzz Grunt. In this domesticated boot camp, can Tank prove his worth to his demanding dad? Last but not least, who is buried in Olive Specter's garden? Okay, so nervous subject is Olive Specter's son, and supposedly the Grim Reaper is the daddy. Like, I don't know. Will the mysterious aging outcast leave her fortune to her niece Ophelia, or, as rumored, turn to an unnamed heir? I want to be messy, low key. I want to move nervous subject into their house and then have Ophelia marry Johnny and move out. But I low key want Johnny to inherit the Smith Manor. But Jenny wants to have a bunch of kids, so ain't gonna be nothing left to give him, honestly. And he's the oldest. I'll probably just make them move out and create their own fortune and family.
Remarque!
Alright, so as soon as we load in, Pascal is expecting. Now, I also had this issue last time. VidCon wants to explore the heavens, but his new telescope might bring him a little too close for comfort. So the first thing we're going to do is have him search the stars. But before that, I just want to make sure the music is not too loud. I forgot how I did this last time. So I'm just going to put everything to like a minimum. And hopefully it works out. Okay. So before I unpause it, I'm just going and get him right. I'm gonna have him stargaze, and then let's see what else they want to do.
Chi sono? Tivano.
He wants to sell a great novel. I didn't know he had that in him. He wants to hire a maid. What do you want to do? I am unsure. He wants to max the cooking skill. But he has a criminal mind aspiration? I don't know. I guess I'll lock it in, whatever. He's stargazing. He wants to invite someone over. Well, it's 1 o'clock in the morning. We're not going to be inviting anybody over, I don't think. I know there's another way to turn it down. Let me see. Maybe I'll just do a little bit lower. Just so it's not louder than me. So I should be able to. This is still. Is it sound effects? Let me try this one. That's a little better. Because they TV be loud. Now, it's rumored that like nervous subject will pop up. I think he pops up after this.
Huh? Quash. Quash. Again.
It's the screams for me. Well, he's gone. Gotta save it for the scrapbook.
Frajata.
So again, I can't remember exactly when Nervous pops up, but he pops up eventually. In the meantime, just go ahead and let them autonomously choose what they want to do. They both have to pee really bad. So yeah, let's see where his skills are. How long before he
Go boo.
reaches what he's trying to reach. Here we go. So he's 3 notches away from beating the cooking or maxing out cooking. So that's a start. That's a start.
Limpo.
Just cause work on that cooking level.
Stuve.
Now I forgot what they named their alien babies. So let me see. I guess it depends on what they have. One time Pascal had twins, and that pissed me off because his brother comes back pregnant. So like, what the HELL? Tycho Curious is what they name. Is what Pascal names his son. So we'll see. Hopefully he has a boy. Or this is going to be awkward. Ah! He wants to stargaze too. Might as well. Stop serving.
Oh.
Just put the eggs outside on the ground. That's wonderful. I want somebody to plant. I'm gonna have him plant. He wants to become a criminal mastermind. Neither one of them want to be scientists. Like, I'm so confused. You think they would have programmed it to match their ambitions, but whatevs. What else does he want to do? He wants to gain a skill point. Sure, work on your logic. That's fine. I don't know why he's so thirsty to have his brother kidnapped. Did he got a secret deal with the aliens we don't know about? If you hear the baby sound, the little jingle, that means he's pregnant. And of course, maybe I turned it down too low. Sorry. Sound effects. I'll do it like here. Okay, cool. He's back. And he's pregnant. Now, supposedly this is when... Oh, he said, don't touch my baby bump. So the next thing that happens is supposed to give birth. And supposedly, nervous subject is supposed to pop up. Why everybody mad at each other? What I miss? I don't know what's going on right now. Okay, there we go. There's nervous. Somebody implied that nervous might be homosexual or bisexual because him and Pascal have a high relationship. Yes, it's a boy. Well, we know what to name him. Tycho. Cute. Now it says something about talking to Nervous. I think he either rung the doorbell or he kept it pushing. I mean, imagine you go visit your best friend and they're in their front yard giving birth to an alien baby. Would you keep walking or would you knock? Because I don't see him anywhere. I think he walked off the lot. Oh, there he is. I don't know why he went upstairs to ring the doorbell, but yeah, sure, son. Sure. I also want to give the baby some furniture. Usually I clear out one of these rooms, like it's terribly unnecessary. And they all have dressers, which is also terribly unnecessary. I might cut this out because I always do like a huge redo makeover type thing with a house. So just give me a second. But for now, I'm just going to leave that alone. I'm definitely going to add another crib. Because now we got another alien baby on the way. And we will definitely need this in the future. Okay. I think that's it. Like, I don't think that there's anything else in the play script for this household. I'm so upset that they don't do leftovers in this game. Oh, okay. Why you ain't greet him? I'm sorry. Put the baby on the ground. Say hi to your friend. Let's just see how they progress. That's your good brother. He's coming to put the baby away. See, this is what I mean. The rumor is Pascal has a thing for Nervous. Nervous might be bisexual. Pascal might be gay. And it's just interesting, like right after he speaks to Nervous, his next one is to woohoo in bed. You know what? I've never done this with them. And I didn't do this in my last play order. I just want to see. I'm going to push the envelope. I'm gonna let it go. I'm gonna let them tango in the sheets, if you will. I think this has to be like a 70 or 75 though. So he might have to like flirt with him first. Charm. Oh, okay. Well, so either flirting was an aspiration for nervous subject or flirting with Pascal was. I can't tell. Let's sweet talk him a little bit. Let's tickle him. No, we're not gonna have him move in because I want him to go to what's his? I want Nervous to go to Ophelia's house. Ophelia? Olive. They both live there. Whatever. They flirting on their own. Look, sweet talk. But I'm gonna make them kiss. It's getting hot and heavy. Give him a back rub. He's liking it. He's loving it. He talking about ooh. I can't. These noises. Flirt. Hug. Romantic. Speed this up a little bit. And they're loving it. They're into it. Vidkun is observing, so I guess he's interested too. Play, kiss, romantic. Let's heat it up. Sure. Leap into arms. You're everything I've ever wanted, Nervous. A couple more interactions and they gonna fall in love. More ask about interest. I don't think this is gonna get me anywhere. I don't know why I did that. Should I ask him on a date? I'm just trying to knock the socks off real quick. I ain't really trying to, you know. Let's see what else can we do. We hugged him, we kissed him. Let's flirt some more. Let's suggest that we get a little cozy, comfy. What's up? I like that mohawk and that shirt. You know, I can see your nipples. Can I say that on YouTube? I don't know. Make out. If that don't heat it up, I don't know. A nice, good, sloppy kiss does the trick for me. I don't know about anybody else, but that's a quick way to get me in the mood. Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Are we there yet? I think it's got to be 75 in order for him to be intimate. I don't know what else to do. Give him another back rub. And then we're gonna flirt. See what else he can grab his booty, can we? Yep. Pinch that booty. Pinch the cheeks. Look, they kind of going through it. Can we? This should do it. This should do it. And I'm gonna, yep. Yeah, boy. Now, will I make them stay together? I don't know. I don't know. It depends on what Nervous has and his wants and stuff. Because if I remember correctly, he is a family sim, so they love the idea of marriage and settling down. So we'll see if he rolls a want to like marry Pascal or get engaged and whatnot. We'll see. Is this a good angle? I'm trying to get both of them. That's cool. Uh-oh. Uncle! I don't know where the baby at. Oh, there he is. Play with him. Probably hungry. All right, let's get to it. Bogey, bogey, bogey. I
Ah!
don't know why the Zulu scenes are so funny to me, but they're good. It makes me laugh. Looking nervous. Who do you think would be the masculine one in the relationship, Pascal or Nervous? I guess I could see Pascal as the feminine one. He just seems like he would be like softer on the personality. Laszlo one okay, let's see. I'm gonna make maxing logic his number one priority. And then do y'all need a changing table? No, you're just not using it. Okay. Another tip if you're playing Sims 2, to avoid like crashes and glitches and stuff, I heard saving the lot and then exiting works better than saving while exiting, if that makes sense. So, for instance, click save and then exit the game instead of exit the game, click save and have it close out and save at the same time. I heard if you save separately that it's easier on the computer, it's easier on the game files. Just a little tip. I'm not sure if it's accurate or not, but we move on to the Specters. Now, I did this in the first playthrough. I definitely remember. I gave makeovers. So before we even hop in on the storyline, I'm gonna get them together. Olive Specter wants to retire. Just pick up the phone and call work to start collecting that pension. Okay, she's in the top level and she does have an aspiration to become a criminal mastermind. So this is what we gonna do. First, you gonna call for retirement, and then next, I'm gonna get you together. While you do that, I actually wait till she ages up to give her her makeover. So I'm gonna leave her be, but her, I'm gonna get her together real quick. Okay, so let her do that. She wants to find a job. Olive has retired. Olive will be receiving a pension of $300 daily, well earned. She was making 1400 a shift. Why does she only get 300? We move. We move. Is that how it really is? I'm scared to retire, y'all. I'm probably gonna be working for the rest of my life. I just can't submit my comfortability like that. I'ma just have to work till I'm old. Hopefully my kids grow up and make something well of theyself, cause listen, I'm gonna keep working. She's an elder. Trying to think of like a elder cut. Like what would great grandma hair look like? But you know what? I ain't gonna lie. Black women, especially older black women, we don't be going out like this with this all gray. They either dye it or they do like streaks or something. So I ain't gonna let her go out like that. Maybe even, nah, I don't like that. This seems more appropriate. Okay. Not too much, not too much. Slight work. I don't like that color on her. I prefer this one. She looks different. Okay, okay, look at her. Watch out now. Now I'm gonna have you find a job. Apparently she wants to see the ghost of Iqbal. So I'm just gonna have her sit here. Okay. She just wants to reach a golden anniversary, so I don't know what job to give her. So we'll just take this one. Awesome. Now she wants to look at what an odd angle I caught her at leaving the stairs. Um,
Kinachavolaka, si potogor, limu vanakash. Tolo, misha kuta.
she said no. Mother. All right. All right. Guess what? I'm inviting him over here then. Just go here. It's okay. We ain't gotta leave. We gonna call our man over. It's okay. And then we gonna go out. Eh. Oh my gosh, I gotta stop.
Govra mabal, niklofas te klubi. Javaku. Ipsota.
She already know what's up.
Hey, guy.
La bif kilakov.
Yeah, I'm gonna get him a car. I'm trying to figure out where to put it though. I think last time I put it like here because I can't bulldoze the house. And then her grave fence is like here. So let me see something. Fencing. Perfect. Um,
Glabatuda.
let's introduce him to our aunt.
Kachifo.
Oh.
I love taking pictures.
Dino! Crunkly. Rala!
Kappa. Oh. Dudun.
Okay.
Chakanika. Oh, Floshka!
Akapug. Galabanon. Kipor. Vigi.
And then she want to find another job. I don't blame her. $300 a day ain't gonna do nothing. Not even in this game. Not in real life. Not in this economy. Nor in The Sims 2.
Mushkavi Komatu.
Bishakla.
This is just a side quest. And this reminds me, I forgot to put a downtown in the game. Again, this isn't part of the scripted events. Part of the scripted events was Olive asking Ophelia could she go out and Ophelia retiring. Now, this little side quest I just created, not scripted at all. This is me freestyling because I want my storyline to be unique.
Barachalavi?
But I do want to make you guys aware of the play order as well. So,
Chaboda.
what else? She wants to slow dance with Johnny. Oh, so she has to say yes. I just found a rebellious way to go out anyway. So, okay, if you ask Johnny to go out on an outing, it's not going to count for her goal to go out with Johnny. She has to get permission from Ophelia. So after this little outing, I am going to send her home because she's tired. And I don't want her to pass out on the date. I believe in The Sims 2, when you pass out on a date, it counts against you. So I'm not even gonna play with her and Johnny relationship like that. Maybe we can ask again tomorrow after school or something. I don't know. Homegirl is tired and she gotta pee. Hopefully the ghost don't care. Oh, did I speak too soon? She cheesing. Ain't no fear in her heart. Okay, didn't really want to see that. Are the ghosts out yet? Nope. I'm gonna send her to the bathroom and bring her back. Now, she's aging up tomorrow? No, not tomorrow, but the next day. But we can age her up Wednesday at 6 p.m. So today at 6, it's going to count as another day. And we can buy her a cake and age her up. No ghost today. And I don't know. I think she wants to call nervous. Oh, I thought she hated General Buzz Grant. Well, let's see. She wants to invite him over, so I'm assuming she wants to make him her next victim. Never mind, she changed her mind. Let's find a career for you. She's like my grandma. My grandma retired and then got a job a year later. Rest, ma'am, rest. will take medical.
Ma, come see!
I'm literally just trying to get their relationship built so he can move in. I don't know why it's so hard, but it's frustrating.
Huh?
The hell?
Gocha!
No! Come back! Jeez, I finally get him comfortable, and this is what happens.
Itakala.
Look, Blasep. Oh, Blasep, lindi na pa wala siya. Oh, but
Chaluga.
Yamaloda. Nichoka. Shimlo. Flatoka.
Okay, well, Auntie is taking forever, so just go blow out the candles. Oh, okay, I was gonna say, dang, where is she?
Maku.
I think we're gonna get a cutscene for her birthday. I'm not crazy about the outfit, but it's not that bad.
Bougie, Padir, Brat.
Shining example. Da, da, da. That's actually kind of cute on her, but that's what. Yes. Please say yes. I hope he says yes. Please say yes. Why'd she look back like that? Yes. So I'm gonna move him in. Oh no! He rejected me. Why is he being so mean? I'm your mom. Come home this instant. Care about you being tired? Okay, let's try now. They're friends. Maybe his friendship level isn't high enough for him to say okay to move in, because hers is at 65, 64, but where's his? I just thought about it. But I'm gonna try anyway. Once she stops being a drama queen. Please. Please! Damn it. I don't know if we're gonna be able to get it in time, like before she dies. Why did she cut the music and the TV off? Is she a stickler for fun? What is going on? Don't tell me the police came. Are you serious? Was it really that rowdy? I'm gonna keep asking them. Persistence is key. Please, this is our okay. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It knocked me down 10 points. I quit. I quit. I can do this the hard way, which is just to go and edit my town. That's fine. Oh no, you getting up. Go mourn your husband. No rest for the wicked. Let's see who is out today. Hugh and Vicky. Is that Vicky? Yep, Vicky. Don't know who that is. There's Ichabod. Why is the police still here? Do you want conversation? Why are you still here? You're about to become a victim and you don't even realize it, Mr. Mace. Husband! 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 Wow, even in the afterlife, he is running away from her. That's crazy. Look, that's crazy. She just crossed the seat to see him and he crossed it again. And then I'm gonna go to the neighborhood, move Nervous into the Specter home. I can't. I have to go in and play the Beaker household and make Nervous move out on his own. Then I can combine his household with the Specter household. But they're the next household anyway, so it's okay. Cersei wants a big promotion. Get her to work in a good mood and maybe her efforts will pay off. Nervous, we're not even gonna allow you to contribute roaches to the home. I'm just gonna have you go ahead and find your own place. Let's get it. Wow, right off the gate, he wants to get engaged to Pascal. I kind of figured that's where it was gonna go because he's a family sim and Pascal's the only one he's in love with. Okay, so this explains why he kept saying no. They're at 81 in friendship, but only 24 in lifetime. So we're gonna go ahead and get him up out of here. Cersei's good to go for work. And Nervous is about to move out. Now, there's really not much to this play order aside from Cersei getting a promotion, honestly. So we won't be long in this household.
Tiga tiga.
And then after this, I believe the next household is the Smiths. I'm going to document him moving out. And that'll be that. Cersei will get home, get her promotion, and that's the gist of that. Really not much else going on in this household. And honestly, even me playing on my own, this household is pretty boring. I'm not going to lie. With and without Nervous. There's just no direction. Cersei has like a thing with Laszlo that you could possibly like play into, and then in my history of playing, I hire a maid. Loki sometimes ends up flirtatious with the maid, but other than that, there's really nothing to add to this household. Like, I have made Loki search the galaxy in his telescope numerous amount of times, and he never gets kidnapped. Like, I want a UFO to hit Loki so bad, because I want Nervous to get his lick back.
It's what she deserves.
But every time I make this man use the telescope, he does not get kidnapped. He stargazes until 5 in the morning and then he goes to bed. Like, nothing ever happens. I don't know if they purposely programmed it like that or if I just haven't gotten lucky, but nothing happens. And I have the telescope that you're supposed... Okay. Not in this save, but in other saves, I've had the telescope that allows abduction.
Oh, troca!
Y'all got bills already? Yep, looks like it. They don't have a TV either. This just makes it so awkward. Let me see something. Typically, I can place a TV above the fireplace. Let's see if it works. Oh, they don't have enough money, so it doesn't matter.